I think we're doing it. We're doing the brakes today. Oh, I can't wait to drill everything out. It's going to be so much fun. So, I don't know how to jack up the rear of this car and put the whole rear on axle stands because there's no differential back here, and I'm pretty sure the exhaust is not the right place. There is kind of a little thing right here, but I don't think I trust that. Definitely not. That's kind of hollow. It's a tire well. So I would have to go all the way under to that center brace. I think I'm just going to lift one corner at a time and trust the jack a little too much.
Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love?
So disregard the SpongeBob music, but we got one side about halfway done here. So the rotor's off. The rotor's over here. It's nice and lipped. The inside is filthy, dirty, disgusting. But here's what's shocking to me. Those are the rotor set screws. I got them out. They came out not even with that much struggle. I've never done that on a Honda before, and only a BMW a couple times. So the old rotor sets came out. My methodology for that was once I got the wheel off, I hit them with PB blaster and kept hitting them with PB blaster about every 5 minutes while I took off the caliper. Which was not too bad. They're 12 mils for the caliper. And then the caliper carrier, that's by far been the worst part so far. That's held in with 14s, and I needed that whole length of pipe on already an 18-inch breaker bar on a 6-point socket, and I had to jump on it to get those things to crack free. You know, these haven't been off in 10 years and all this rust under here. Not good. So I got that off. We're ready to put the new rotor on. I guess I am going to hit the new rotor with some brake clean, seeing that they come with that coating on here. I mean, the pads will chew it off, but why? Just let the thing do it. I do have an axle stand over there and the jack, so we're not doing this too poorly. But here's the new rotor. Looks like that. So it's ready to go in. Dunzo! Actually, unbelievably pretty easy. All the set screws came out. This side was even easier because everything was apart, what, a week ago doing that wheel bearing. With the exception of the caliper carrier, that was still a pain in the ass to get off, but everything else went very well. And I went out and bedded them in, did the burnishing, and these brakes, first time you know, you do like, what, 6 to 10 stops, moderate pressure from 40, and then I always do a couple very hard stops from 60, and the first 2 hard stops from 60, I mean, it didn't matter how hard I pressed the pedal, the ABS was not kicking in. It wasn't even locking up. It just didn't feel like the brakes were strong at all. And then after two runs like that, then they woke up and I started feeling the pedal shake. So I don't know if this car just has never done that, so there was like a film on the rotors or something, but they feel way, way, way better now that I did that. They feel a lot stronger and a firmer pedal. So I don't know, brakes to me always perform better when hot. If you do like a 80 to 40 in this thing at really heavy pressure and then just tap them around town, they feel twice as good as they do when they're cold. I did get my wheels cleaned and I did some tire shine, so finally this guy's all cleaned up. Kennan's here. We're gonna go over to Lyric, and Jeff's car's in there getting some work done, so we're gonna see if we can get any update on that. Hey. This couldn't be a more perfect evening. It's 80 degrees. We got the light sun over there, not too strong. So Roz called and we went over to the pool for a little bit and just hung out in the sun. It was sweet. So I'm on my way back home now. I don't know, I've got some daylight left. I've got plenty of daylight left. Might mow one tonight actually, just so I don't have to tomorrow. I wasn't planning on that. I just came up with the idea. I think I'm gonna do it, get her done. It was kind of supposed to rain all day. It never did, so I can't complain about that. Otherwise, Kenan and I went over to Lyric Motorsport, which may be called something else now. They've been going through some changes. Everything's the same. Talked to the gang. Everybody's still there, minus the main dude. He has moved on to bigger things. But yeah, that's whatever today is. Thursday so far. Oh, that's beautiful. It's got a very unfortunate dent. Oh, that hurts. I hope that gets fixed. Man, that's a dream car.